Hello there, my beautiful Virgo. I am so glad you are here today because there is something truly special unfolding in your life, something that has been building quietly behind the scenes, and it is finally reaching a moment of revelation. I can feel that you have been carrying a lot of questions in your heart, wondering about someone's true feelings, wondering if what you sense is real or just your imagination playing tricks on you. But let me tell you, what you have been feeling, those little nudges, those moments of intuition, they are not random. They are guiding you toward a truth that is about to be revealed in a way that will surprise you. Now, I want to talk about something specific that has happened recently, something that you may not even know about yet. This person, the one who has been on your mind, the one who makes your heart race when they walk into the room, they have done something significant. They have confided in their best friend about you. Yes, you heard me right. They sat down with someone they trust completely, someone who knows them better than almost anyone else, and they opened up their heart. They told their best friend that you are the one they love. This was not a casual mention. It was not a passing comment made in jest. This was a real, vulnerable, honest confession about the depth of their feelings for you. I need you to understand just how meaningful this is, because for this person, admitting their feelings out loud to someone else is a huge step. They are not the type to wear their heart on their sleeve. They do not easily share their emotions, especially when it comes to something as important as love. But the feelings they have for you have become so powerful, so undeniable, that they could no longer keep them locked inside. They needed to tell someone, to say the words out loud and make them real. And they chose their best friend because they knew that person would listen without judgment, would offer support, and would help them navigate what they are feeling. What did they say exactly? Well, from what I am picking up, they spoke about you with such admiration and tenderness. They talked about the way you make them feel seen, the way you understand them in a way that no one else does. They described your kindness, your intelligence, your strength. They talked about how being around you feels like coming home, how you bring a sense of peace to their chaotic world, and they admitted, perhaps for the first time, that they see a future with you. They are not just thinking about the present moment, they are thinking about the long term, about building a life together, about facing the world side by side with you. This confession was not easy for them. I can feel the nervousness, the hesitation, the moment when they took a deep breath and just let the words spill out. Their best friend probably noticed that something was different about them, that there was a weight on their shoulders, a restlessness that had not been there before. And when they finally spoke, it was like a dam breaking. All those feelings they had been holding in, all those thoughts they had been pushing aside, they came rushing out in a flood of honesty. And afterward, they probably felt both relieved and terrified. Relieved to have finally said it, and terrified because now it is real, now it is out there, and there is no taking it back. But here's the beautiful part. Their best friend did not judge them, did not dismiss their feelings, did not tell them they were being silly or that it would pass. Instead, they listened with an open heart, recognized the depth of what was being shared, and likely offered encouragement. Maybe they even told this person that they have noticed the way they look at you, the way they light up when you are around, the way they talk about you with such warmth. Sometimes the people closest to us see things we cannot see ourselves. And this best friend probably saw this coming long before your person was ready to admit it. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, it means that the person you have been wondering about is not just casually interested. They are in deep. They have passed the point of wondering and questioning, and they are now in the space of knowing. They know that you are the one they love, and they are trying to figure out what to do with that knowledge. They are thinking about how to tell you, when to tell you, whether you feel the same way. And let me tell you, all of this is happening right now, in this moment. There is a momentum building, something that is pushing them closer to you, closer to the truth, closer to the moment when everything will change. I also want to talk about the best friend in this scenario because they actually play an important role in what is unfolding. They are now carrying this secret, holding this precious information about your person's feelings. And depending on who they are, they might be the type to stay quiet and let things happen naturally, or they might be the type to give a little push to create opportunities for you and your person to be together. They might even drop subtle hints to you, things that seem innocent but are actually little nudges to help move things along. So pay attention to how this best friend behaves around you. Are they being extra friendly? Are they asking you questions about your love life? Are they finding reasons to bring up their friend when you are around? These could be signs that they are in on the secret and are trying to help things along. Now, I sense that there is something about this connection that feels different from anything you have experienced before. It is not just about attraction or chemistry, although those are certainly there. It is about something deeper, something almost spiritual. When you are with this person, time seems to slow down. Conversations flow effortlessly. You can sit in comfortable silence without feeling awkward. There is a sense of familiarity, like you have known each other for much longer than you actually have. These are signs that what you share is not ordinary, it is special. It is the kind of connection that people search for their whole lives and never find. But let us be honest for a moment, because I know that Virgos tend to overthink things, to analyze every detail, to look for hidden meanings and potential problems. You are probably sitting there right now wondering if this is really happening, wondering if you can trust it, wondering if there is a catch. And I completely understand that. You have been hurt before. You have been disappointed before. You have learned to protect your heart. But what I want to tell you is that this is different. This person is different. The love they feel for you is genuine. It is pure. And it is not going to disappear. They have thought about this. They have questioned themselves. They have tried to talk themselves out of it, and they simply cannot. You are the one they love, and that is not going to change. I am also sensing that there may be some obstacles, some challenges that have been standing in the way of this connection fully blooming. It could be distance, it could be timing, it could be other people, it could be past hurts that have not fully healed. But what I feel is that these obstacles are starting to crumble. They are losing their power because the love between you is stronger than whatever is trying to keep you apart. Your person is ready to face these challenges head on, to fight for you, to prove that what you have is worth it. They are not looking for an easy path. They are looking for the right path, and that path leads to you. There is a beautiful energy of hope and possibility surrounding you right now. It is like the universe is aligning things in your favor, bringing people and circumstances together to support this connection. The confession to the best friend was a catalyst, a spark that set something in motion. And now, step by step, everything is moving toward a moment of truth, a moment when your person will finally tell you directly what they have been. That moment is coming closer, and I want you to be ready for it. When that moment comes, I want you to receive it with an open heart. I know it might be tempting to be cautious, to question, to protect yourself, and that is understandable. But I also want you to allow yourself to feel the joy, the excitement, the beauty of being loved so deeply. You deserve this. You deserve to be someone's first choice, to be someone's confession, to be someone's love. And this person wants to give you all of that. I also want to say something about the best friend's reaction because I feel like they gave your person some really good advice. They probably told them not to wait too long, not to let fear hold them back. They probably reminded them that life is short, that opportunities like this do not come around often, and that they would regret it if they did not tell you how they feel. This is why I feel such a sense of urgency around this situation. The best friend has been a voice of encouragement, pushing your person to take that leap of faith, and soon they will. Now, let me share something that I am picking up about this person's emotional state right now. They are in a state of heightened awareness. Everything feels more intense, more vivid. They think about you when they wake up in the morning. You are the last thought on their mind before they fall asleep. You are present in their dreams, in their daydreams, in every quiet moment when their mind is free to wander. They are so deeply in love with you that it almost consumes them. And they are trying to find the courage to tell you because they cannot imagine keeping this inside any longer. You may have noticed subtle changes in their behavior toward you recently. Maybe they have been more attentive, more present. Maybe they have been finding reasons to touch you, to be close to you. Maybe they have been more protective, more caring. These are not coincidences. These are signs that their feelings are spilling over into everything they do. They can no longer hide it, and honestly, they do not want to hide it anymore. They want you to know. I feel that this connection has a very strong foundation. It is not based on superficial things. It is built on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine care. Your person loves you for who you truly are, not for who they want you to be. They accept you completely, with all your quirks and imperfections. And that is rare. That is the kind of love that lasts a lifetime. So when they finally confess to you directly, and they will, I want you to know that they mean every single word. This is not a game. This is not a phase. This is real. There is also something I want to address about the best friend's role going forward. They are now invested in this story, in your love story. They are rooting for you. They are cheering for your person. They want to see the two of you together. And they may continue to play a supportive role, gently nudging your person along, encouraging them to take the next step. So if you notice the best friend being particularly supportive or interested in your relationship with their friend, know that they are on your side. They see what you have and they believe in it. Now, for those of you who are wondering when this confession will happen, I feel that it is sooner than you think. There is a sense of urgency, of timing aligning perfectly. It could be in a moment of vulnerability, when the two of you are alone, when the atmosphere feels charged with emotion. It could be during a conversation that starts casual and suddenly becomes deep and meaningful. Or it could be in a planned moment, a moment they have carefully orchestrated because they want it to be special. However it happens, it will feel right, it will feel natural, and it will leave no room for doubt about how they feel. I also want to reassure you that this person has thought about the potential consequences of confessing their feelings. They know that telling you could change everything, and they are willing to take that risk. They value what you have so much that they are willing to put it on the line for the chance to have more. That takes incredible courage, and it shows just how serious they are. There is so much love here, so much potential, so much beauty waiting to be expressed. And I feel blessed to be able to share this with you, to be the messenger of this truth that is about to unfold. You are about to experience something wonderful, something that will touch your heart in ways you cannot even imagine. So be open, be ready, and trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Your person loves you. They have confessed it to their best friend, and soon they will confess it to you. And when they do, let yourself believe it. Let yourself receive it. You are worthy of this love. You always have been. Thank you for being here, for being open to this message. I hope it has brought you clarity and comfort. Take care of yourself, trust the process, and know that you are deeply loved. Bye-bye for now, and I will see you in the next reading.